Hello everyone, this is Paris. Welcome to BudgetHolics. Since Coinbase's DPO, the stock has plummeted by 20%. And although the price started recovering today, we still need to look into what sort of investment this is. Is it just a company that was overhyped? Or is it the next 10x growth stock? To answer those questions, we'll first look into the prospects of Coinbase. We'll hear from Cathie Wood in an interview the day of the DPO, and we'll discuss what ARK Invest is doing and whether there is a price target. If you're interested in personal finance and investing in stocks or cryptocurrencies, please hit the like and subscribe button, as this helps me immensely with the YouTube algorithm. Let's jump into the video.
All right, let's talk about the new shiny object today, which is Coinbase. The reference price is $250 per share. We're getting indications that it could open at $340 per share. Do you have a price target for Coinbase?
We do. I am reticent to give it. It is far above where it's going to open, we think. Now, there are a lot of assumptions in there, and you want to talk about volatility, just look at a chart of Bitcoin. There's going to be there are going to be great opportunities between now and 5 years to buy on dips, we believe. I have no idea where it's going to open. We were trying to figure that out ourselves today. We do believe, however, that it has miles to go, because institutional interest in Bitcoin alone, which is the largest cryptocurrency out there, is, we think, going to add up to $500,000 to the price of Bitcoin. And when I say that, we've based this on a study focusing on what institutions are looking for. They're looking for low correlations of returns. This is a new asset class. So institutions are interested, they are moving in. And if they add up to 5% in their asset allocation to Bitcoin, that alone could be up to a $500,000 increase in the price. So we're at the very beginning of what we believe is going to be a long and exciting journey.
On this first clip, Cathie Wood expressed her positive view towards Coinbase. She believes that although there is going to be a volatility, as is the case with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, Coinbase is going to be a great stock for the coming years. She mentioned that institutions buying Bitcoin could add up to $500,000 to Bitcoin's price. And she believes that even more institutions will be buying Bitcoin because it's a new asset class with a very low correlation to other assets, such as stocks or real estate. Also keep in mind that the 500,000 price target is only with a 5% allocation from S&P 500 companies.
Okay, let me see if I can prod you a little bit more to give us specifics on a price target for Coinbase. You're reticent to maybe give us a number, but can you give me a ballpark on the percent gains that you think you could see, using your 5-year approach?
This is well above our minimum hurdle rate of return of $15, even if it does open. I mean, a 15% per year, even if it does open as high as $250 or $300. Even at those prices, given our assumptions. Now, again, we expect tremendous volatility in this. It's going to be unstable in terms of investors and analysts understanding what Coinbase actually is. It makes most of its money on the trading of Bitcoin and Ether. Those are the two biggest, and it's going into a lot of other cryptocurrencies and crypto assets. So it's got a lot of open-ended opportunities, but right now they're making about 70 basis points on each trade, on each dollar traded, and we think there will be fee compression, as there always is in the institutional world, and as competition increases. So I think the opportunities in this stock, to the extent there are dips out there, will come around the idea of, oh my goodness, how much is is competition going to drive these fees down? And we do think the compression will be to 50 cents within the next 5 years, or 50 basis points. So you'll watch the dynamic: volume explosion, fee compression. Again, we'll pick our spots around volatility.
So it sounds like you're saying this could be a more buy the dip opportunity, and that you wouldn't necessarily be chomping at the bit to get in at the IPO price.
Well, we're not allowed to say what we are or are not going to do at any point in time. You'll see our trades at the end of the day, and so you'll know what we've done. But we can't tell you what we're going to do. But if you do watch our trading, what you'll understand about ARK is we're extremely opportunistic. We'll buy the dips, and we are also at the same time very optimistic about how far Coinbase has to go in terms of delivering returns relative to our 5-year target. So stay tuned.
All right, stay tuned. Does it have 4 digits or 5 digits, the price target?
Well, if we're right on where Bitcoin is going, just Bitcoin alone, based on institutional investors getting involved and based on institutions diversifying some of their cash into Bitcoin, it has a lot of room on the upside.
In the second clip, although Cathie Wood does not disclose a specific price target, she again mentions that Coinbase stock is expected to display tremendous amounts of volatility. As was the case with the dot-com crash, investors can't yet realize how to properly price and analyze a stock such as Coinbase. Right now, Coinbase is making 70 basis points for every dollar traded. Cathie Wood mentioned that those margins should decrease to around 50 basis points. But trading fees are only one part of Coinbase's revenue. And although it's the major source of revenue right now, with around 96% of their earnings coming from trading fees, subscriptions is another source of revenue which is expected to increase. Subscription revenue has to do with borrowing and lending and storing crypto. For now, I'm storing my crypto on BlockFi. You can sign up to BlockFi using the link down in the description. And if you do so, you can earn up to $250 in Bitcoin, plus up to 8.6% APY on your crypto deposits. With Ethereum 2.0 and proof of stake coming out, and if you don't know what I just said, check out my previous video for which I leave a link here and down in the description, as well as more and more dApps coming out, staking rewards are bound to increase. And as more coins are added to Coinbase, retail investors are bound to purchase into some of those coins, looking for the next Cardano or the next Dogecoin. On the institution side, Coinbase has already announced that MicroStrategy purchased their Bitcoin through them. Specifically, a Coinbase blog announcement states that Coinbase was selected as the primary execution partner for MicroStrategy. And according to this blog article, there's also speculation that Tesla also made their purchase through Coinbase. A speculation that is further supported by the tweet exchange between Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, and Elon Musk. Tesla, with their earnings call on Monday, also announced a hefty profit from Bitcoin selling on Monday, which is further going to incentivize institutional investors to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as not only a reserve asset, but also as an investment opportunity. Regarding price targets, although Cathie Wood did not disclose a specific price target, according to a Fortune article, Gil Loria of D.A. Davidson has set a price target of $650 per share. In his analysis, he describes Coinbase as a diversified ETF for crypto assets. However, he also shares some potential threats, such as the inherent risk in crypto volatility, the threat of being hacked, and the increasing competition forcing them to reduce their margins. Mark Palmer of BTIG Investment Bank has set a price target of $500 per share. In his analysis, he underlines that Coinbase needs to diversify the revenue stream, but he believes they can do so by leveraging the robust platform for institutional investors. Cathie Wood's interview was only before the DPO. What has Cathie's ARK been doing since then? On April 14, on the day of the DPO, they bought 500,000 shares, and they've been buying shares for 8 consecutive days, up to April 23rd. The total ARK position of 1.746 million shares is currently worth over $500 million at $304.54 per share. The current Yahoo Finance recommendation is a buy, with the stock trading way below the average analyst's price target of $480 per share, a price target which is above the previous high of $420 per share. Cathie Wood has said that she expects Coinbase to perform way better than ARK Invest's minimum hurdle rate of return of 15%. And I'd love to hear your buying strategy for Coinbase down in the comments. Well, the show must go on. If you haven't signed up to Coinbase, please do so using the link down in the description and earn $10 with your first deposit of $100 or more. Apart from buying, selling, and trading crypto, you can also earn crypto through Coinbase Earn by watching instructional videos of 1 or 2 minutes. Keep in mind I'm not a financial advisor or planner, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. When it comes to investing, always do your own research and never rely on the advice of some random guy on YouTube. Until we meet again, don't stop investing. And remember, investing is not like poker. Cheers.